Listen, man. What I tell you, I said if the feds don't pick this shit up, if the feds don't get Boosie a bond in 3 days, and I know it's not a state case, 3 days they got to fry. I know all that shit, but I'm telling you, within 3 days, if the feds do not give you a bond, you through. It's over for you, my nigga. You can forget about it. I done seen niggas get pulled over on the side of the road with 100, 200 pounds, 50 pounds, a brick of heroin or some shit. They'll fuck around and take that shit, take your motherfucking ID, all your information, process you 30 minutes, an hour on side of the road, take your fingerprints, all that shit, and say, all right, we'll be in contact with you. A year later, you going about your life. You thinking months that went by, everything's sweet. A year later, these motherfuckers, you see something come to your door. Hey, we need to see you such and such place. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck. The feds don't give that. Nigga, listen, they'll let anybody the fuck go. Get your shit. But when they know, this is what I know for a fact. When they know they got your motherfucking ass, they got enough. They know right now they got enough evidence to send Boosie to prison for the rest of his life right now. They already know it. They sit here like, look, because if they didn't, first of all, they wouldn't even fuck with him. Or if they thought any kind of way he could fight his way out of it, all right, give him a bond. You know what I'm saying? No, nigga. No bond. You gonna fight this bitch from in here. That's a bad motherfucker. That's a bad motherfucker, dog. It ain't no trial. He gotta plea out. He gonna have to plea out. And he gonna have to give him something to not do that 15. They gonna make him stand. Listen to what I'm telling you. They gonna make this nigga do them 15 years. Nigga, we not budging unless you tell on somebody. Now, all this shit you was talking on TV, I want you to stand on this now. This 15 years is here to life. We can give you life. But you know you doing this 15 years and you 40 how old? So you coming out when you damn near 60? Your son will be how old? All that mansion shit, all them cars, all your rap career gone. So, nigga, what you want to do? Man, get the fuck out of here. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. See, all that shit, when these niggas talk all this shit, when your life is in a, like that, nigga, and he taunted these people for so long. He taunted these motherfuckers. Fuck you, I make this much money. Why y'all always, you smoking weed? Why y'all always fucking with me? You just made it. I beat bodies. I done killed so many niggas, and I done beat the feds. I beat the needle. And all these motherfuckers geeking his name up about the Marlo Mike shit. Then I hear that this nigga going to that Melly nigga court case, and you ain't even go for your own man Marlo Mike court case. So you just do backwards ass shit to be a street nigga. You ain't even, you know what I'm saying? You just do backwards ass shit. I don't understand it. And these motherfuckers, you know they watching you. But to be real with you, I think Boosie got set up. I think this was a setup, dog. Niggas told him about that Vlad shit. Now, every time I say Vlad, I think about my dog on the other channel over here. Real Ken's TV. I think about him because he always be like, y'all, you know, Vlad. Listen, Vlad is the fucking police, dog. I'm telling you, man. Boosie was, I'm not saying Vlad sent him to prison, but by niggas being dumb, and I don't know what he get these niggas before they get on the show, because all these so-called gangsters can't stop talking. So I don't know, but Boosie, I think Boosie was set up, my dog, because why would you be out there in California of all places with a gun on you? I don't get that, my nigga. And what made them even pull you over? That's another thing. What made them even pull you over? How did you even get stopped? How do you get stopped so much? But you don't got license? I don't understand all that shit. Why are you searching the fucking car? Because it's weed smell. But I don't know, man. I don't know the legal technical. This goddamn shit getting on my nerves. These fucking Impalas all do this shit. But man, this is what I do know. Your black ass got up in here on every motherfucking interview and taunted these people. So now that they got you, nigga, all that shit that you said, they gonna make your motherfucking ass stand on, nigga. So Boosie gone. You can hang that shit up. If you see him again, he done told. Now niggas just wait on him to tell. But hey, nigga, 15 years, my dog, you gotta really think about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know something about these. And who knows what else they got on them. I'm just saying, at this point, you don't know. You don't know what they got on them. You don't know what this about. It could be more shit. Like I say, man, once they get a tap on your phone, once they get that government shit where they can tap you, It's like different scales and shit. They might can get a phone tap, but once they get like a level 3 or whatever they call that shit, they tap my homeboy's car, house, and phone, nigga. They through the GPS or whatever that shit is, the OnStar or whatever, they can listen to them. They can listen to them on any listening device or watch them. They watch and they hear everything. Even when you out in your car, you think ain't nobody listening. They listening to everything, dog. For real facts, dog. This, believe me, for him to know this, though, for him to fuck with so many niggas that done been fucked up out here, you should know that these folks watching, dog, and you should get enough of them goddamn guns, dog. I understand, like you, I understand you gotta have a strap on you. But, dog, 15 motherfucking years, dog. Like I say, I think this nigga was set up, dog. I think when he went out there to California, somebody was like, hey, you need this strap on you because you know you out here in this gang territory. All right, bet it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody put them people on Boosie. This was a setup. They wanted this nigga. So they strategically put this shit in place. I promise you that. Because I can't see them just moving that reckless, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's not far-fetched for somebody to put a play down on them, for them to get them, for them to hold them like this. Like I said, they want to buck break that nigga. You know what I'm saying? They want to buck break him, man. They want to fuck him in front of everybody. And that's what they gonna do, nigga. Yeah, you talked all this shit about how many murders you beat, how much dope you done sold, how much you done got away, you done beat us in trial when I was alive. You putting that false shit out here. You talking about how broke we are, how much money you got. Then you talking about all this shit you building. And man, they like, oh yeah, this black motherfucker, watch this. And they about to set an example for all niggas out here with these guns. Nigga, if you get caught with a gun, you can do 15 years, which is absurd. Is where I'm going with this shit. You know how I feel. It's funny how we'll sit up here and talk about this shit, but I'm ready to march for this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck it. Yeah, I don't agree with the shit that Boosie did. I've been saying that. I don't agree with the shit he always talking. You could have a whole nother conversation. You don't have to always talk about this ignorant ass street shit, my nigga. It's other shit to talk about. You a businessman now. Your life changed. Now I see why Jay-Z don't talk about that shit. He talk about this new chapter in his life. Don't talk about that old shit. I'm on to something new now. And so that's why he kept that street image up, and that's what fucked him, man. And nigga, we need boots on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Every time a black man gets shot by a white motherfucker, we somewhere about 1,000s, right? But never because somebody, but all the shit that we do to ourselves, we never march, we never do shit, right? Or when we get injustice done to us, this is unjust to give a person 15 years for a firearm when our Constitution says we have a right to bear a firearm. There's no stipulations under that. That's our amendment right. And this law is only for niggas. White people don't go to jail. You can't show me one white motherfucker doing 15 years for a firearm that he didn't use. It's not, you're not gonna find one in history, brother. I'm telling you now. If you do, he was from a black neighborhood with a bunch of niggas and they consider him as to be a nigga. Them laws are only to lock niggas up. That's way too much time. A motherfucker who carjacked and shoot motherfuckers don't get that much time. Motherfuckers for murder don't get that time. And you trying to get this man 15 years, it's not fair, man. So what I'm telling y'all now, all y'all Boosie fans, all y'all motherfuckers up and down my motherfucking timeline, talking about something. Why you say this about Boosie? Man, listen, I'm not dissing Boosie, man. I'm just saying all that ignorant, dumbass talk shit that he be talking and all that shit he'll stand on this and stand on that and always judging niggas. That shit came back to bite him in the ass. Now, all that shit you saying, nigga, how is it that important? Now your kid's gone. So all that bullshit you talking, how important was it? Now your kid's away from you. Nigga, you know how fucked up he is in the head? Ain't no pussy lips on live now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that shit. All that shit about, you think about your house, your cars, your kids, everything gone, nigga. And you take care of the whole family. That little money you got about to be through because you ain't out here to make more money, nigga. Within 3 years, all that shit gonna be gone. Because you don't have a responsible, I don't know what he got. But I know he ain't got a goddamn wife. You know what I'm saying? So who the fuck, and his son get higher than the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the only hope is his daughter or somebody that can take that shit and take care of it. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying. Us as black people, fuck being on here now. We need to put something together and march for this nigga. That's unfair. That's unjust. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the gun violence is bad out here, man. But nigga, it's clear as day that this nigga needs a firearm. I don't understand the problem. Like, it ain't like he about to go do a mass fucking shooter. He not a fucking serial killer. He's a multi-millionaire. So why can't he have a gun of his own to protect himself in the United States of America? I can't pay a motherfucker to be around me 24 fucking... I don't want no nigga around me 24 fucking 7. Nigga, ride. This motherfucker might put a play down on me. You know what I'm saying? How I'm gonna go? I might hire this motherfucker over these niggas over here to protect me, and these be the same ones that fuck around, turn around and rob me. The fuck is you talking about? I should be able to protect my own motherfucking self. So what I'm saying is to all y'all Boosie fans and every nigga out there, we need to march niggas step. We need to come together somewhere, some town, every city and talk and be like, listen, we not buying this shit, man. I'm telling y'all, man, I understand everybody mad about all this gun violence, but this is not how you stop it. You can give, all you doing is making it easier for bad criminals. I don't give a fuck how much time you give for a gun. That's not the answer. That's not the fucking answer, dog. You can give a motherfucker the death penalty on sight if you get caught with a gun. You know that's gonna hurt motherfuckers with an innocent heart like myself. Like, I only want to protect myself. I don't want to hurt nobody, but it's not worth me dying over doing 15 years over. But the bad motherfucker know this. This motherfucker who going for bad, he don't give a fuck. He gonna rob. He gonna have an AK fully automatic with a switch on it, with a drum on that mother. Everything illegal coming to take your shit. So all y'all doing is making the regular civilians easy targets by giving this much time for firearms. And it's only affecting black people. It's because we the ones with all the most felons with the fucked up records that they done gave us. So I'm telling you, we need to come together and march on this shit. It's better ways to stop crime than this shit here. I'm telling you, once they get in our business, it's going to be hard to stop, and they not going to stop. Like I said, they got 3 goddamn, they not taking a whole city over. The feds is in different area codes. Like right where I'm at now, they say the feds not in this area code. The laws is not, so if I do the same crime I do here across the street over there in a different area code, it's different crime. It's a long, deep story. I can't tell it, man. It's so deep, I ain't got enough time. I might have to go live and explain this shit. But what I'm telling you is, they fucking is over, dog. You go ahead and y'all laugh at Boosie if you want to, and then one of your loved ones got caught with a gun and the feds pick it up and give them all that motherfucking time. Yeah, we got to do something about this, dog. That man don't deserve no motherfucking 15 years for that. You know what I'm saying? I know shit catch up with you, but no, my nigga, that's way too, that's bold. You know what I'm saying? Then look at this, man. That's another one of our superstars. That's somebody in the black community that everybody love. Another black man down. I'm not celebrating this shit at all. The only thing that I'm talking about is, look, nigga, you was on some bullshit. Nigga, straighten up, man. You too old. We done all done this shit, my nigga. Let's get to another page. Let's talk something different. Let's talk some positive shit. You know what I'm saying? And Boosie had that, you know what I'm saying? It just, he didn't really have the teachings. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I understand all that shit, yada, yada, yada. Let's help this nigga get out of jail. So we need to come together. Anybody, any type of person ought to put this shit together. We need to put this shit together ASAP and try to help this nigga, man. And many more people like him, man, because these laws that like I said, we let them go with this shit, they gonna push it on. That's all I got to say. Trap Talk Blue. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button. If you like it, you know what I'm saying? For sure.